Are you coming off of this cloud yet? What do you see down there below you? What is the very first thing that you see?
The ground is white.
The ground is white. All right, very good.
But around me it's dark. It's dark, but I see a lot of sparkle, a lot of stars, but it's dark.
You mean the sky?
The sky is black.
The sky is black.
The sky is black.
Okay.
But I see a lot of tiny stars everywhere.
Nice.
And the ground is white, but it's shining white.
Shining white. What does the material?
Off white, kind of concrete. I don't know.
So it looks like concrete or something.
Yes, it looks like I'm on the moon.
Anything else that you see around you besides the stars? Is there anything else that you notice as you are looking around you? No.
No.
Okay. So then look at your feet. Look down at your feet and tell me, how do your feet look like? What do you see?
My legs, my feet are orange.
Orange. And your feet, how do they look like? Can you describe them for me?
It's like having boots on. Boots, but orange.
Okay. Very nice. How do these boots look like? Do they have a... How is the material? How could you describe it so I can see it? I can understand, imagine it.
Boots are round.
Round. Okay.
It looks heavy, like heavy, big boots till up to my knee. Yes.
Matte or shiny?
They're matte. They're not shiny.
And is all one color?
Yes. It's like one orange color.
All right. And then on your feet, what are you wearing? On your legs, sorry.
My legs,
Are you wearing anything on your legs?
I think it's a trouser, but also an orange. I think I'm wearing a suit.
It's like a one piece.
One piece. Yes, one piece. Covered in orange.
I see. Covering also your arms?
Yes. Like an astronaut, but in orange.
I see. Is it loose or tight?
Loose.
Loose. Okay. What material does it look like? How would you compare it with what?
It feels like when you go snowboarding, you have the snowboard trousers and boots, stuff like this.
I see. And your palms are exposed? Can you see your hands? Have a look at your hands.
Gloves.
Your gloves. What kind of gloves?
Oh, it's like winter gloves, but in orange.
All the same color?
Yes.
And exactly
orange.
The same color?
Yes.
And on your suit, tell me, is there any symbol anywhere? Any patch or something? Zippers or some kind of openings? How is it? Something that is standing out?
No. No, I cannot.
The uniform is matte or shiny?
It's matte.
Matte.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's, kind of a uniform.
Okay, let's have a look at your head then. What are you wearing on your head? How does your head look like?
Oh, I'm an astronaut. I'm inside like a fishbowl. I looked through glass.
I see.
I looked through glass.
Is it? Are you a man or a woman? What do you see? What is inside this suit? Is it a human? What kind of face do you see inside?
I know I'm human.
Male or female? What feeling do you get? Have a look inside inside the glass.
I'm male.
Male.
I think I'm male.
Very good. Very good. Are you carrying anything on your hands? Are you holding anything?
I think so. I have on my right.
What is it?
I see a fist, but I don't know what it is. Just that.
What do you see?
The right hand is a fist.
Ah.
But it's holding something, but I don't know what it is.
Open your fist. And look. You can see it clearly now. What is inside your fist?
It's nothing.
Nothing? Okay.
Just, it looks like being on the moon, being an astronaut on the moon and watching the black sky.
Beautiful.
And everywhere stars. I see stars everywhere surrounded, but I don't know where the light is coming from, but the ground, everything, it's lightning. It's like I'm covered, yes, in orange, but I have the light falls on my clothes and also on the ground. It's really, there's light, but everything around me is dark. There are a lot of stars.
Do you feel young or old?
I'm a little bit old, not really old. I see on the glass the face of a man, maybe like 40 something.
Okay. Very nice. Does your body feel healthy?
Yes. I'm healthy. I'm fine.
Very good.
I'm just standing there. I just don't move. I just standing there and look. And look straight to the stars in the sky.
Do you have any other equipment with you?
No.
On you, next to you?
No.
No?
No.
Okay. Is there anybody there with you?
On the left, they're waving me.
Who is that?
They're wearing also like orange. Orange.
The same jumpsuit?
Jumpsuits, yes.
Completely
in orange. I'm just standing there and I think I'm like kind of flash from the view. I think it looks like being on the moon.
So you see craters and hills and...
yes, it's like just yeah, it looks like concrete, but not like under concrete on the ground. It's really, it's not fluffy ground, it's like really hard ground.
And tell me about the others. Were there, how many are there?
Just a few, I think 2 or 3 that are moving.
What are they doing?
I think we are astronauts. I see. I see it was a spaceship.
Oh, tell me about your ship.
I think they're waving me to come back to go inside
the ship?
The spaceship, yes.
Tell me about this ship. How does it look like? What shape is it?
Looks like a tin can with windows. And some fields, like a it's hard to describe, but it's everything of metal. It's like it's a spaceship for astronauts. Like like we know it. I saw this on TV.
Okay. So they want you to get in.
Yes.
Is it a big one? How big is it compared to you?
Because it's big, but not that big.
Okay.
It's a small spaceship for few persons.
It's not massive.
No, it looks kind of light.
I see.
But I'm just standing far away from them. I think we are like kind of a crew, standing just a few steps away from the spaceship and looking to the black sky, to the white points in the sky, stars.
Do you see any bigger planets?
Just shapes, not planets, just shapes.
So you don't see Earth, for example, from where you are?
I don't know if it's Earth, or maybe it is. It's just a shape. It's just not like in movies, like a rounded planet. It's just shapes. You see just shapes.
Okay.
And stars. And the sky is black, but I don't know where the light is coming from, because it's so bright and lightning. But the sky is black. It's amazing. It's like kind of, I'm just looking like, okay.
Is it nice to be there? How do you feel being there?
I'm impressed.
Impressed.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm like standing there like,
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow. So your colleagues, your crew, they waved to go back?
Yes. It's time to go back inside the tin can.
So you want to
It's
go?
time to leave.
Do you want to go then and see what happens next?
Yes, I think so. I think it's like time to go back home, like this.
Okay.
So like a nice trip. So no, come on, let's go.
Okay.
Yeah.
So what happened? You jump in the ship?
Looking at them, and then I'm going really slow. I'm not running. I'm just going to them slowly.
How is it with the gravity? I'm curious. Is it the same like walking on Earth, or it feels different?
Feels slow. I feel so slow.
So it's kind of heavier, the atmosphere.
Yes, it's heavy, but it's kind of slow. But I'm in a good shape.
That's good.
I'm Yes.
Mm-hmm. Very nice. Tell me then what happens next.
Oh, we jump inside the spaceship.
Mm-hmm.
We jump inside. We are happy. We cannot believe what we saw, where we are.
Mm-hmm.
Like teenagers.
Excited.
Yes.
Mm-hmm. Why were you there? Why are you living now?
I think we're there to explore.
Okay. So you finished what you had to do for now?
I had the feeling that I reached something in my life. I reached something really high. I have the feeling like, wow, yes, I did it. I cannot believe that. I really did that. We did it. It's amazing, and no one will believe you what you saw.
Yeah.
It's a great feeling. Like, can you believe it? We were here.
Absolutely.
It's like having a bucket list and say yes. It's a great feeling, also collective feeling with the crew inside the ship. Bless you.
Thank you. All right, so you're jumping in the ship again?
Yes, we're in the ship.
And you're all excited for what you've done and what you accomplished?
Yes. We complete a mission. We explored something.
Wonderful.
So we're the ship. Yeah, we are so happy. Yeah.
Of course you are. Amazing. And where are you heading now?
I don't know. We're sitting there, I think, waiting to start, to fly away from there. So after having this adrenaline, we're like coming down, like, oh, phew.
Yeah.
Okay.
So let's move forward a little bit the time and see where you are. What is your next stop? Where are you going?
I think we're moving back to Earth. I think so.
Okay. Keep moving forward then and see where you arrive.
We are flying in a spaceship, and now I see the sky. It's still dark and black, but also purple, a little bit purple. Purple, black. It's a mix of, I cannot explain this. What is this? A mix of, I look outside the window and it's a universe. I see it's dark, deep, black sky, but there's some like clouds and purple and blue and stars everywhere. Stars, Milky Way.
Wow.
It's pretty. So we're sitting there and just we say tin can. Sit in this tin can.
So you're amazed by what you see from the window.
Yeah.
Sounds amazing.
Planet Earth is blue and there's nothing I can do. Okay. Yeah. Okay, that's funny. That's singing like David Bowie's Ground Control Major Tom. They're making.
What do you see? What's happening?
I'm hearing the song from David Bowie.
Which one?
Major Tom.
It's a good soundtrack for this, no?
Yeah. The planet Earth is blue and there's nothing I can do. It's really cute because we are above the Earth and see everything, the shapes of the planets. Planet Earth is blue from above.
Awesome.
And we're flying in our thinking. Okay, I got it. Yes.
Now you get it.
Okay. Yes.
Wow. How does Earth look like from this perspective? How does the Earth look like from that perspective where you are now? From the distance?
We are getting closer. And it's bright blue, but it's bright. It's a bright blue color with white, shining white and blue. And I see the clouds. I see everything from above. See the ocean, blue ocean. Okay, it's crazy.
Beautiful.
Yeah. So now we're flying next to Earth. On the right side we see the Earth. On the left side it is dark. It's black, dark with stars. But on the right side, there's the Earth, blue, a beautiful blue color, but still with the clouds. Yes, it's nice. So we're flying really slow, not fast. We're flying slowly. Yeah, so we can see everything, and we are excited. It feels beautiful. It's nice. Yeah. It's nice to share the experience in the crew.
And it's nice to get back home.
Yes, it feels like we traveled a long time, and now it's coming back home. Like,
could you estimate how long you were gone?
No, I think I just forget how long it was. But if it's like that yes, one project is done and it's ready, and now you can go back and relax and calm down, and you're happy that the project is over.
You did it, you're safe, you had the fantastic experience.
Yes, we are safe, everything is great. We are in our Tinker and everything is still fine. No problems, nothing. So, yeah.
So you're still approaching Earth?
Yes, still flying there. I like it too. I think I like it too. To watch the left, the dark sky, and then to the right side, this bright planet. It's bright.
What a contrast.
Planet Earth is glowing. It's glowing blue, white. Blue and white. It's glowing.
The Earth is glowing.
Yes, the Earth is glowing.
It's a beautiful planet, right?
Yes, it is.
Especially from the distance.
Yes, especially from the distance. So you really love how small we are.
Mm. Mm.
Yes, we still keep on flying.
Do you have any other thoughts watching the Earth from the distance? Or feelings? What feelings do you get?
I wish everybody could see this, could see what I'm seeing right now.
Tell me about it. Tell me why. Why you say that?
Well, I'm kind of sentimental to see how precious Earth is. There's outside this Earth, there's no worries. Just happiness, and you feel peaceful, actually. So I'm thinking like, why do we make so much trouble ourselves? It's like how we do our problems ourselves. So actually there's no problems, we do ourselves.
Yeah.
That's stupid, because this Earth is glowing. This Earth did you nothing wrong.
You said it's precious before.
Yeah.
Can you tell me more about that?
Because you see the ocean. The ocean. Everything looks so... There's no rush, no stress, no hurry or whatever. No, it's calm.
And peaceful.
Yes, the ocean is calm. The clouds, the white clouds above, they're calm. They are like traveling, floating, but it's calm. And everything is calm. Yeah.
It's beautiful to watch this, to observe it, especially from the distance.
Yes.
You said that watching this now makes you sentimental. Why? Why do you say that?
It's like a feeling that I want to cry. Like, how is it possible? Why are people treating Earth so bad? So people are like, oh, this Earth hates me, or this is doing me wrong. No, it's not like this. This Earth is growing. We should treat Earth better.
So while seeing Earth from a distance, your compassion towards this planet grows.
Yes. Yes, it does.
Seeing her beauty.
Yes.
And her majesty, right?
Yes, and I'm thinking how some people can be so stupid.
Yep.
Stupid. So you have only this one Earth. If you destroy it, where will you go? To this place where it's only concrete and nothing. So
So what happens next? Where are you now?
I'm still in the think and watching.
Okay.
I'm still watching because it's like flashed me so much that I don't want to miss one look outside the window. Yeah.
You want to take it all in.
Yes.
Beautiful.
That's amazing.
What's that?
It's amazing being inside the spaceship and just traveling slow and watching. It's like being on a plane. It's like being on a plane, and also you have the feeling that the plane it goes really, flies really slow, but it's fast. So nothing. It's the same. Actually, we are fast, but it feels slow. Yeah. Everything is slowing down. Everything is slow.
And your movements inside the ship are also slow?
Everything is slow. Slow. So I'm actually doing like nothing, just watching. This only one thing I can do is watching.
Beautiful. Okay. So do we move forward now to see what happens next? What do you think?
Okay. Let's move forward away from the tin can then.
Sorry. Let's move forward to when you land back on the earth. Tell me, what do you see? What happens? You're now landing on the earth.
The door opens and it's the sun is shining. It's bright. It's like, like, wow. Like sun is, I think it's summertime, but it's on the ground. I feel like coming outside from an airplane now. And going through an airport. And then it's warm and it's sunny.
Were there people waiting for you?
There are some people waving.
What is this place that you landed? Was it
I don't know, but I see women waving at me. They're wearing like petticoats. Like that's a fashion of the 50s, I think. 60s, I'm not sure. They're wearing white gloves. Waving.
I see.
But I'm cool. Like, okay. Like,
you're waving back to them?
No. Just want to go to the airport.
All right. Is your family waiting? Do you have a family waiting for you?
I don't think so.
Okay. And how does it feel that you're back?
It feels strange. It's like the things that I explore, what I saw, never happened. Felt like a dream. Like I just woke up from a dream. Back to reality. Feels like,
strange.
Yeah, it's like, did it really happen? Or did it felt just like a dream.
Yeah. Wow. Okay, so let's leave that scene and let's drift and float away to where it is you live in this life that you are viewing, where it is you sleep and eat. And now we are there. What do you see? How does your home look like?
I see a kitchen, a white table. Looks like a bungalow.
Bungalow?
Yeah, like a bungalow from everything looks like has style like the 50s, 60s. I don't know.
Right. Okay.
It is, everything is old, vintage. Retro design.
Yeah. Nice.
I think I'm in the USA.
Okay.
Yes.
Do you live alone in this house? Or there are more people living there with you?
There's no one. I'm alone.
It's a small house?
I think it's just, yes, one house from here alone. I think I'm a male person because I see no flowers in the kitchen or something like this. Everything looks so like a male singer house.
Tell me, how does your hair and your eyes look like? Have a look at yourself. Because you had the suit before, so it was not so easy for you to see yourself.
So,
how do your hair look like?
I have brown hair.
Brown hair.
And blue eyes.
Blue eyes. Very good. Okay. How do you feel to be in this house now?
It feels kind of normal to be back there, like sure, nothing happened. I have the feeling that I didn't have the experience before. It's like being back to normality, being back to be the normal guy again. Like thinking I just was a few days ago at space and now I'm back to normal life, and I walk outside the door, see the green grass, see a Cadillac.
You see what?
A Cadillac? It's this old vintage cars.
What color is it?
It's like it's gray blue. Not blue, but a little bit of gray blue. I don't know. It's like how to explain this color.
Is yours?
Yes, I think so. It's standing next to my house. It's my garage outside. It is sunny. It's summertime. Children are playing outside on the streets. Yes, I see little children playing with the little mini bikes. They're playing outside. I think the neighborhood looks really friendly. I have also everything looks the same houses.
It's a American style.
Yes, I'm wearing a suit. It's like a brown suit. I think I'm smoking a cigarette.
Alright.
So I can see that. Yeah, it's like the typical American family, and I'm also thinking like, back again. Like, yeah, back to my normal life. It's like kind of disappointed.
Okay.
Yeah.
After all the incredible experience that you went through,
Yes.
it must be hard to come down to normal life again, right?
Yes. Now it's getting dark. See me watching TV.
More abundant.
Yes, I'm kind of bored. I think I don't know what to do now with my life. After having this big goal, after being in a spaceship up and in the universe, flying next to Earth, and seeing everything, I have the feeling now like that's all. That's what I ever wanted to do and have, and now I have this experience. Now it's like gone, like the dream that I dreamed. I did it, I experienced it, but now I don't have another one. So I'm back, but I don't have another dream.
So let's leave that scene. We are drifting and floating away from that scene, and let's move forward to an important day in the same life that you're watching. We are now moving forward to an important day. What is happening? What do you see?
I see white flowers, and I'm getting married.
You're getting married.
Yes, I see a woman in a white dress. She has brown hair. And her eyes are also brown, but she put a lot of makeup. But I think at that time it was like, okay, to have that such a big lashes, and yes, like the black, black eyelashes, really big eyelashes, black eyelashes, like a cat eye look.
Cat eye look.
Yeah. But she's pretty and she's smiling.
Do you love her?
Yes, I think so.
Are you happy to marry her?
Yes, she looks a little bit like Natalie Portman.
Alright.
Just with a little bit like a mix of Jackie O and Natalie Portman.
What's her name?
N. As she's smiling, she's happy. I'm also happy, and there's a lot of people. I don't know, is this a church? I think so. Everything is white and everybody's happy. I'm happy too. And yeah.
Very nice.
And I cannot believe that how lucky I am.
Why you say that?
I'm a lucky guy.
Why do you say that?
No, he feels lucky and happy because lucky of getting married now. And
are you much older?
No, I'm still the same age.
Okay.
Not really old now. Not really old.
Very good. So let's leave that scene and let's move forward to another important day. In the same lifetime that you are watching, we are moving forward to another important day. And now we are there. What do you see? What is happening?
I'm back in my house in my living room.
Okay.
I'm watching TV. The door is open. The door to the street is open, and it's so warm. Still warm summertime. But now I don't feel alone because I'm married and the house is full, and I don't have anymore the feeling that I'm missing something in my life, or that there's no goals anymore, or my bucket list is done, I have no dreams, blah blah blah. All these thoughts are gone.
Beautiful.
It's like, look, I'm in this house again, and I'm happy. I'm happy with my life. I'm happy for everything.
That's great.
And that's great. I'm still in this house, but what is they saying? Like, okay, I got it. It's like, if you have the feeling that your dream that come true, that you will never have another dream, that's not true, because the next one is waiting for you.
Beautiful.
And there will be a lot more chances. And don't hesitate. Don't hesitate. Just relax, take it easy. Things will come. Right time, right place. Yeah. It's funny because I see I see flowers on the table. I live now with a woman in the house. See it. Yeah.
So nice.
Yeah.
So I would like for you to drift and float away from that scene. And I want you to move forward to the last day of your life in that lifetime. We are now moving forward to the last day of your life in that lifetime. And I want you to tell me, what do you see? Where are you? Where do you find yourself?
In a hospital.
Okay. So you're sick.
I'm old.
Old?
Already really old?
Is there somebody with you?
I think my wife.
Your wife?
Sitting next to me on the left. She has grey hair, glasses, holding my hand. But I'm happy. She's happy too. I'm not afraid. I had a good life. So I'm not afraid to leave the earth. Because I already did once. So I already left the earth once. So I couldn't wait to leave this earth for a second time.
Very
So
nice.
it's okay.
So that's where you leave your last breath, on this bed?
Yes.
So tell me, what happens when you leave your body?
It's like I zoom outside. It's like the ceiling opens. It opens and I see again the stars. The Milky Way. I'm back in the universe. So and then everything surround me. It's like, yes, I'm back outside.
How do you feel?
Light. I feel light. I feel happy. I feel like everything should be like this. Like this. It feels light. So I'm floating through the universe. I feel like a bird. I'm flying. I'm free.
Beautiful.
So I see again the black sky, yes, but again lot of stars, shining stars, the Milky Way, and again this, what is this? A purple thing, whatever. But
maybe a nebula.
I think so. Maybe, yeah. And a lot of Milky Ways, and everything is shining. It's beautiful.
Wow.
Then they are flying through the universe without a tin can.
Now you're free.
Yes.
Completely free. Where are you going?
I see this nebula. Yeah, it's like purple, but also brown. See a lot of light. It's brightening, like the sun, but not stronger. So I fly there because I'm curious. I'm a curious person. I want to see what's going on there. Yeah, I fly there. I want to explore more. I'm an explorer. I like to explore. I'm curious. I'm adventurous. And I'm not afraid.
Mm-hmm. And tell me now that you are out of your body and we can see the life you just spent from a little bit higher perspective. What do you think was the purpose of that life? What did you learn from that life? Now that you finished.
Even when you have the feeling you don't have any dreams for you in your life, or you don't have any surprises in your life, or nothing good will happen again to you because you had it once and it will never happen again. Well, that's not true, because life has a lot of surprises for you. But you just keep calm, don't hesitate, take your time. Because what's beautiful to be married. So he was not alone anymore in a house. So he didn't expect it to be married.
So it
one
was
day or whatever.
Surprising for him.
Yes, because he was not alone anymore in the house.
Yeah.
There was someone.
Yeah.
So everything has a purpose. But the lesson is like, don't worry, don't hesitate, just relax, take it easy. Take it easy and let Earth surprise you. Earth has a lot of surprises for you in this life. But you just don't know, but hey, that's a surprise, right? That's the meaning of a surprise.
Very nice.
Yeah.
So I want you to drift away from that life now. We are drifting and floating away from that life. I know that the subconscious could have brought forth many different lifetimes for Karen to see today. You chose to bring forward this life for her to see. Why did you pick that lifetime? What were you trying to tell her or to show her?
Don't hesitate.
You wanted to tell her not to hesitate. Can you tell her a little bit more about that? What do you mean? Can you explain that for her?
So take it easy.
Take it easy. So she was hesitating in her life now?
Yes, she wants to have the things come now, really fast.
And what do you want to propose her and advise her?
Don't make yourself crazy.
So with the way she was thinking, she was making herself crazy.
Hearing other voices that she's not good enough, or better things, not true. Let's be cool.
Why was she thinking that she's not good enough? Where did that come from?
From other people, from other voices, other people telling her what she is not.
But you are telling her now that she is good enough.
Yes, she is.
And she should believe that. Allow herself to believe it.
Yes, because she is strong.
She's strong. Tell us about that.
She's a fighter.
She's a fighter. Very good.
She can handle things very good.
She can handle things very good.
I just need to be just stop afraid what how things will go. It's not good to be afraid.
She's afraid. She was afraid sometimes of how things will come. How can she let go of that fear?
Believing in herself.
Believe in herself.
Believing is strong. Believing is powerful. It helps you to move forward.
It helps to move forward. Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, so this is important for her to know now. To remember this.
Yes.
So I would like to ask a few things about her childhood. At some point she was in the hospital, very sick, and she almost died. What happened there? She said that in the hospital the doctors were afraid that they're gonna lose her, but they didn't. She survived. She wanted to know what happened that time.
It's a sad story.
Would you like to tell her about it? Is it appropriate for her to know now? Would it be helpful for her to know?
We want to protect her.
You wanted to protect her? What do you mean? Can you tell us more about that? What do you mean? What did you want to protect her from?
Father fight for her.
From? Sorry?
Your father fight for her.
Her father fought for her?
Yes.
What do you mean?
He was so strong.
He was strong?
Yes.
In what way did he fight for her? What do you mean?
They wanted her to take her away. Bad creatures wanted her.
Sorry?
Bad creatures wanted her.
Why? What kind of creatures? And why? What do you mean? Can you explain us what you mean?
She was so innocent.
Sorry?
She was so innocent.
Yeah. Yeah. And what happened then?
Her father defeated her to bring her here.
Her father defeated her?
He did everything.
For what? What do you mean?
Bring her back to life. To bring it back to life.
I see. So he did a good job?
Yes.
Alright.
She's so much light.
She is, yes. She is a beautiful light, yes, absolutely.
We were there.
Okay.
To protect her.
That's good.
And fight.
That's okay. So she made it, right? She was out of there.
Yes.
She survived. That's beautiful. That's great. But why do you say that it was a sad story?
She was such a smart creature. And innocent. Really innocent.
And what happened? You talked about some creatures that wanted her. What do you mean by that? Could you give us some more information about that? So that she and we can understand about that story?
They wanted to stop her light.
Why did they want to do that?
Because she's strong light.
They didn't want her light to shine. But that's okay. She fought it and she won, right?
Yes.
That's great. That's why you said that she's so strong, right? Why is she crying then?
Because it was a bad time. Bad time, painful. She was suffering a lot.
Yeah. But you were there, you were taking care of her, right? Like you always do, isn't that right?
Yeah, we fight.
Very good. Very good. What would you like to say to tell her about that story? What is the lesson and the message from that story?
Your dad loves you, even you cannot show it. He still loves you.
So we really appreciate to hear that. Things really wanted to hear that. But why did she have a difficult relationship with her parents, especially her mother? Why was that being like that?
Because she's different.
So what did she want to learn from that? What did she want to learn from her parents? Why did she choose to have this experience?
To make her strong.
To make her even stronger.
Yes.
Very good. And she said she always felt that the parents, they were not her real parents in a way. They felt like strangers to her. Why did she felt like this?
She's light.
She's light. What do you mean by that?
She's not like common people.
What is the difference? What makes her different than the others, the other humans?
She's powerful.
Okay. So I would like that we talk a little bit about some of her friends from her teenage time, Yana and Flo. She's wondering what happened and they don't have such a strong connection anymore.
We need to learn to go our own ways.
So she shouldn't cling on them. She should learn to be independent and move her own way.
Yes.
Without depending on other people.
Yes.
Okay. And after her last relationship with Flo, she has difficulty to find another partner, to another love relationship. Why?
She should learn to be an independent woman.
Isn't she?
She's a strong woman.
What do you mean by that? Why do you say that? She's not a strong woman, independent?
Now she is.
Now she is.
Yes.
And all this time that she couldn't find a lover or a boyfriend, was that because she had to learn to be on her own?
Yes.
Okay.
She shouldn't be dependent on someone. She learn to live on her own, alone,
Okay.
to learn how it is.
Yeah. So is he still attached to Flo? And if so, how can she move forward and forget about him to continue on her life?
Just don't hesitate
Mm-hmm.
and let the word surprise you.
Sorry, what?
Let the word surprise you.
Okay.
Earth has surprises for you. Take it easy.
Okay. So she mentioned several people like John Lennon, Monroe, and David Bowie. In a way, she feels very connected to them, and she said she feels them everywhere. And she feels like they are sending her messages. What are these messages and their meaning? What is this connection that she feels with these people?
We're the same. My feelings and experiences were like them. They saw me going through the experiences, things they also went through.
Okay.
And they wanted to cheer me up, saying, "You will see, it's going to be better. It takes time, but it's going to be better.
Okay.
Don't worry."
So these beings these souls were trying to help her in a way.
Yes, guide her.
And I'm curious, how is this being done? So are these souls aware that they connect with Karen and give her guidance?
She's like a magnet to other lights. It's easy for her.
What do you mean? What is easy for her?
To connect with other light beings.
Okay. And did she choose to connect with them, or they came to her?
They came to her.
So they have been helping her since some time by giving her messages.
Yes, to show her that they also went through the same things like she did.
I see. Very nice. And then she did the tattoo of the flash inspired by Bowie on her back, and after she realized that the flash is pointing to a triangle, pointed triangle. Is there any significance to that? Why? What is this triangle?
Not now. Not now.
Okay. She's not ready to know the answer now? It's not appropriate for her to know now? That's what you mean?
She's not ready for this.
She's
not now.
Okay. So in a later time, maybe in another session, in the future, you will reveal to her more about that.
Yes.
When she will be ready. Okay, wonderful. We respect that. Okay, so we would like to talk a little bit about her job. She's asking if she has the right job as an art director. Or if not, what job would suit her?
She's a creative being.
Mm-hmm. Yes.
Let the world surprise you. You're on the right path. Just don't hesitate.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. So it's to continue to focus on this field of design and art direction?
Yes.
Is it good for her to be in this field? Does it fit her?
Now it's going to be better.
Mm-hmm. It's going to be better?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Because she had struggled a bit before and it was too stressy for her. But
Yeah.
yes. But now will be better for her?
Yes.
That's good. Okay.
Everything has a purpose to make her more stronger.
Yes.
She needs to be strong in the future.
Because she has a long life to live, right?
Yes.
So what was the lesson to learn from last year? From the stress that she had with her job?
To be calm and patience. Patience.
Because she had trouble with some of her colleagues.
It was a test.
What kind of test was that?
To prove her nerves.
Okay. Did she do a good job?
Yes, she did.
Fantastic. Okay. She passed the test.
Definitely.
Awesome. All right. So, she talked to me about several physical issues that she had that were bothering her. She has tension in the neck and the head, first thing. Pain, neck pain. And many other things. I wanted to ask you, should we go one by one and ask you why she has them? For example, she has this stiff neck and head and the pain in the head. Why? Why is she going through this? What does it want to tell her?
It's the stress she's making herself.
Okay, so it's tension.
Yes, but she creates it herself. Because she hesitates. Need to be more calm. And that's the price for being like hurry, hurry all the time.
How can she be more calm? And not stressing so much in her life.
Just time. Trust yourself.
Trust yourself.
And the time. Trust the timing. Trust the timing.
So not worried that there is no time and you have to run and is.
Yes.
Trust the time. Very nice. Very good. And why do her eyes always feel heavy?
Eyes are like a window. And she can see too much.
What do you mean she can see too much?
Sometimes she needs to close her eyes and see nothing.
Like meditate? Or just close eyes and relax?
Yes, just close eyes and relax. Stop watching the screens.
So she spends a lot of time in front of the screen?
Yes.
Okay.
A crowded place is not good. There are too many people are in a hurry, hushing.
Yes,
Hurry.
yes, totally. And this affects her?
Yes.
Influences her? Okay.
She feels it.
Yeah. She's empathic then?
She feels the stress and the hurry from other people.
How can she not be affected by that? How can she walk in crowds if she needs to and not being affected by their energy?
By learning.
Sorry?
By learning. By learning to ignore.
Learning to ignore.
To ignore other people's stress.
And how do we do that? How do we ignore other people's stress?
Just concentrate on yourself. Be inside you.
Okay.
I bought a necklace. They said the necklace should wear it.
What is this necklace?
It's quartz. It's crystal. It's good. Crystals are good.
So this is good for her.
Yes.
What about her nose? Her itchy nose, and where does it come from? And what can we do about that?
She needs to be more outside.
In the nature?
Yes.
Why?
The city can make her a little bit sick.
What do you mean? I didn't understand.
She need to go outside and take a deep breath. She is too often in rooms, office room or in other rooms, always inside.
Okay, so her system needs oxygen, needs fresh air.
Yes.
Okay, so she should go out and also make some breathing. Maybe it would be good to do some breathing exercises.
Yes.
Okay. And the allergies that she had, the hay fever? Where does this come from?
From the city.
Does she need to have it? Is it something that you could work on today to release it from her?
Yes.
Very good. And while you are doing this, helping her to release this allergy, I would like that we ask about her stomach. Why is it always aching and bloated?
She's sometimes nervous. Nervosity. Also being afraid causes so much aching.
I see. So what is the way to deal with it? What is the best way for her to deal with this?
Drink more tea, relax. And don't be afraid.
Okay. What about the right knee? The discomfort that she had on the right knee. She said she had an accident and since then it hurts. Is there something that we can do about it? Something you can do about it today? Can you heal it?
Not today.
Okay.
It's a reminder.
Of what?
It's a reminder. Don't forget to move forward.
Okay.
She will know it soon.
She will?
She will know it soon, but not now.
What she will know soon?
About moving forward.
What do you mean?
It will take time. It's a reminder. Need to be there.
Okay. What about feeling tired all the time and having no motivation? What would you like to tell her about that? What would you advise her?
Feeling of... feel the heaviness. Part of heaviness on her. And pressure.
Yeah. So how can she let go of that? And bring energy back in her life and motivation to move forward.
Fight against it. It's a fight. Stand up. Don't let the heaviness win. They tried to push me down. She's a strong being. She can make it.
And why was she mentally blocked so far?
Protection.
What do you mean?
There are so many. Negativity. So we block it for her to protect her.
What do you mean?
From negative energy.
I'm not sure if I understand that. Can you explain it, please? What do you mean by that?
She's like a magnet, like a sponge. She absorbs energy, light, every kind of light energy. We block her to protect her against negative energy. Should concentrate only to the positive energy and light. She's a light being. She can shine. Shining light.
It's time for her to shine. Not be afraid to shine her beautiful light.
Yes, it's time.
She starts to realize this, right? Because she's awakening, isn't she? Awakening to who she is.
Yes, she is.
And she's afraid of it. She told me also she doesn't have with whom to share it.
She's afraid of witch hunting.
What do you mean?
Witch hunting. Because people are always afraid of different things. And so she's afraid they will push her in a corner and say that she's a witch, so different. People that don't like different people.
Yeah.
People don't like if you're not common, if you're not like them, if you're not like them. Then you're a stranger. You are like outsider.
Yeah.
That's the sad experience that she was experienced too. But it's a part of the learning process to be a strong, independent woman.
So while you are working on her body, continuing to send her healing energy to every area you feel it's appropriate that she receives healing today, I would like to ask you, what can she do to feel better and have more energy?
Just go outside, be patient, don't hesitate, relax. Take things easy.
So she was stressing too much?
Yeah, a lot of struggle.
Okay. So this was making her body losing energy?
Yes.
I see, okay.
We sent her signs like headache, stomach aching. That she was worrying too much. So she should stop her.
Yeah.
Because when she feels pain, she can sit calm, finally, on a chair or lie in bed and do nothing. She thinks doing nothing is mean to be lazy. But that's not true.
That's a big misconception for many people.
Yes. Take a nap, relax, don't worry.
Not feel guilty for doing nothing, right?
Yes. Because worries doesn't make it better.
Yeah.
Stress does not make your situation better.
Okay. So is there something you would like to suggest her to eat that would be good for her body and soul?
Eat more green.
More greens.
Yes.
Okay. More veggies.
Yes.
Very good. Okay. Anything else you want to add?
Last message?
No, I mean but yeah, please continue, but I have a few more questions before we close.
The world has surprises for you. You will see. Don't hesitate, it's beautiful. Just take time. That's fine. Everything is fine. Yeah.
Very nice. Thank you so much. So I have a few questions before we go. One thing is that she feels very strange when she's walking alone in the city. I mean, when it's crowded outside, like having these glitches or feeling like it's gonna fall down. What is this thing?
like she can feel the energy of other people. It's like when two magnets cross and they push each other away.
So
like
she can feel them so strong.
Yes.
Wow.
Like two poles, like not fitting each other, but they're like two magnets, and she feels the energy.
Why? Okay. What can she do about that then? Because it's not comfortable for her. How can she protect herself from the other people's energy?
The quartz's crystals are good protection.
Okay.
But just wear them outside your pocket, outside your bag. Show them.
So maybe she can make a necklace out of it?
Yes.
Okay, so it should be visible outside, not inside her clothes.
Yes.
Why?
Protects her.
So did she program the crystal with intention to protect her?
She can hold crystals. And it protects her.
Wonderful.
It's fast. She is so fast.
So then she won't have this anymore, this issue anymore, if she's wearing her crystals. She won't get affected by other people's energy.
There are other people whose energy are also really strong. So then she can feel it even without crystals.
Yeah.
Because other people have also really strong energy, and it's like whoosh. Yeah.
But is it good for her? Does it serve her?
Yes.
To feel this energy from others?
It helps to protect a little bit, but there's no other cure. She is like this strong magnet, sponge energy, strong, like bam. But it will help her a little bit. The crystal, the quartz.
Okay, very nice.
To don't feel the strong energy of other people.
So she won't be glitzy and dizzy anymore if she's wearing her crystal.
Yes.
Okay, that's good. So she's asking why she's saying dual numbers all the time. What do they mean?
Symbols.
They want to tell her something? Their messages? Or reminders or what? What is it?
I reminder that we are here.
You are here. Would you like to tell her who you are when you say you are here?
We are light. We are watching her and protect her.
Are you a singular being or a collective?
Not now.
She's not ready to know now? Okay, that's okay. That was not in her questions anyway. So she said she got a clear message from you, I guess, that she has time until Thanksgiving. What does it mean? She wanted to know. What did you mean? Time for what?
To be strong and ready.
Is there something happening at that time? On a personal level for her or on a global level?
Global level.
What is happening then, Thanksgiving, around that time? What do you see? There going to be some kind of change?
Yes. But she's powerful. She needs to wake up now. That there would be a fight. She will be ready.
What kind of fight?
Where the good ones win. The good ones will win.
In the physical and the spirit level?
Spiritual level.
So on Thanksgiving, there is going to be something happening.
Yes. Earth is full of surprises.
How could you describe this event that will happen? What would be, for us, for humans, for Karen, how will she experience it? What will it be like for her?
It's like spirits of light.
In her waking life, she will be aware of it.
Yes.
Okay. So she will see and feel light. Where will this light be coming from?
From above.
From above, from the skies, from the heavens.
She spread light. But she needs to be strong for that.
Why? Why does she need to be strong for this event specifically?
Would take a lot of energy from her.
Okay.
But everything is a surprise. Don't worry. No fear.
Very beautiful. So the life after that will be different? Will something change after that event?
For some people.
For some? Okay. So for her it will have an impact.
Big one. But she said she would be ready at this age.
So will it be visible, this event? Will she be able to see with her physical eyes something?
No.
So it will be more internal.
Yes.
Mm-hmm. And will other people be experiencing too, or it will be something personal only for Karen?
A lot more people too.
The same day?
Yes.
Okay.
But same day, but not different time.
Mm. So this day has been chosen already.
Days.
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 It will take days. It's not gonna be one day.
Yes, will be more days.
Mm. So, but it's around Thanksgiving, October 2018.
Yes.
Okay. So what she should do until then to prepare herself?
To be calm, relax,
Mm.
go outside,
Mm-hmm.
eat your greens,
Take it easy then.
and take it easy.
Mm-hmm. And then, how will the life be after that for her?
With the light, lighter.
Beautiful.
Mm.
So it's gonna be a beautiful shift and towards something better.
Yes.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Very nice. Very good. Is this gonna be on a global scale for the whole humanity or just local?
It's global.
Global. Mm-hmm. Okay. Fantastic. So she's asking what's her mission on Earth?
To be light.
Mm-hmm.
She's light.
Mm.
Her voice is power. People listen to her.
Mm. Yeah.
She also protects others, the weak ones.
Nice.
That's why she's strong.
Mm.
A strong, independent woman. But life has a lot of surprises for her. She just let life surprise you. That's why it's called surprise.
Beautiful. Fantastic. So she's asking which places on Earth should she visit, and where is her home on this planet? She's still looking for a place to call home.
So go to California, where the sun shines. The sun is a little bit different there. It's good for her. The sun.
Okay.
She needs to visit places where sun.
All right.
She felt that the sun changes. The sun changed a long time ago. But now it's moving. It's like the sun gives her energy and helps her.
So she needs more sun.
Yes.
Very nice. So she could also enjoy the parks here as long as it's in Berlin, right? Go out in the nature and just soak the sun.
Yes.
Beautiful. So she's talking about you, and she wants to give you this message. She says that she knows that you have been surrounded by some fellows as he says, like an army behind her who helps and protects her a lot in difficult times. Times where she felt really lonely, lost and helpless. There was always a voice who cheered her up and told her not to give up. And she would like to let you know and tell you how grateful she is. And she was. And she's thankful from the bottom of her heart for everything.
That's beautiful.
She called this my message to them, and I thought that this goes to you probably. I mean, you are guiding her, right?
Yes.
Mm-hmm. So you are with her all the time?
Yes, we protect her.
Mm-hmm.
With steps she does, we are there protecting her.
Mm-hmm. Beautiful. So, is there anything that you wish that she would have asked today that she didn't? Anything else that you wish she would have asked?
About her third eye.
Mm-hmm. What would you like to tell her about that?
Not be afraid.
Mm.
And let it happen.
It's opening up?
Yes. But she don't like it.
She's
She
afraid of
doesn't
it.
like it.
Why is she afraid of it?
Because it's new.
It's new and it would be judged perhaps as being different from others. Huh?
Yes.
So what would you like to say to her so that she accepts it gracefully and
learn how to handle it?
How can she handle it then? Because it's new for her. It's totally new world for her.
Just be calm. Be calm. Listen to your inner voice. And relax.
Beautiful. And how often do you suggest her to listen to the session recording to get the most benefit?
And she's trying to be nervous again. Just listen. Just listen to the message and just lay down, relax. Don't feel guilty. Don't feel guilty. We're just laying down and do nothing.
Oh yeah. I think she really needed to hear that. And tell her why listening to the session, to the recording is so important for her. To your messages, to listen to your messages. Why is it so important for her?
To keep on working. Keep on working. On your body. Keep on working. Be glad. You're okay. You're shining light.
Beautiful. Is there any last message that you wish to tell her before we close?
there are surprises for you. It will come with a time. Don't hesitate. Don't hesitate. You will see, everything will be fine. And that's all.
Thank you. Thank you so much.